Incisive pass, but how well she did to react in that manner. Will it happen for them? Well, she's on her game. Viana. Well, the attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ramos with it. Chance to finish. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Key. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Perfect challenge. Abdi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Back with Ramos. Well, very effective play in possession. Viana. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Key on the ball. Oh, good vision there. Shown inside. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And taken short. Deflection then over the touchline.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
No, high-quality defending. Back with Ramos. And does well to keep it in play. Infringement spotted. And collected with considerable ease. Well read to put an end to that attack. Promising looking ball. To level matters. Oh, fully stretched. They favoured a short one here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, might be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Can they forge ahead? Great defending here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Room to roam. Christiansen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Needs composure. Oh, crucial interception.
That looked dangerous, but she did so well there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Christiansen. Bonk. And nice vision. Can they deliver here? And veering in. Oh, good idea. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Key on the ball. Trying to open them up. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now she could do a bit of damage. And a strong tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Might take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Jin. Intelligent ball. They've won back possession. Could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Cheong. What can they do from here? Ramos with it. Can she put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Christiansen. Well, he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. And here is Haas. Lee, promising attack this. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Tang. A goal here could settle it. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And bursting forward. Oh, it might be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bonk. Ramos now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Abdi. Plenty of support here. Key on the ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jin. Still pushing for a winner. Thwarting him. The attack ended disappointingly. Abdi. And showing fine vision. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Ramos with it. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And we will have just one additional minute. And it's opening up. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Today is a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, and they know it won't be easy. Every moment counts as they battle for that crucial victory. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good through ball. Nishimura. And showing good game awareness. And moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Incisive pass. Chances on. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Barrios. Shaheen. Batista. Clean challenge. And the ball in behind the defenders. Key on the ball. Oh, great vision. Intelligent defending. Could be threatening. Could it be? Well, the keeper quickly off her line. Dealt with it brilliantly. Key on the ball. Lee. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Could cross it in here. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And intercepting it. Christiansen. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It's a weighted pass. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, possession problems. Xiao. Butcher. Read it well.
Yeah, anticipated that one well, didn't she?
Could be threatening. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fancies it. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Cacho. Xiao. Beautiful pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent looking pass. Oh, surely! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Shaheen. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Just needs to steady himself. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Bailey. Now opening things up. Oh, big moment. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
What a stop it was from the keeper. She doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Who can he pick out? Nice looking move, this. Decent idea. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up.
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
Xiao. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Good ball over the top. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Christiansen. Genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Taken short. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Throw-ins given. Can he get them level? And the deflection means a corner. Going short. The delivery towards the back post. And the header off target, but resolute defence. And passing it well. And unable to keep possession. And they keep it moving. And he might be through here. Well, that would have been a special goal had it gone in. Xiao. Perfect challenge. And fed forwards. Can he put it away? Well, not clear yet. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, great vision. Now veering in field, but really sticking to their task defensively. Clever defending. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And Bailey. Nishimura. Drifting in off the flank and losing possession. Well, a touch too heavy there. Possibilities for them to counter. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper quickly off her line, dealt with it brilliantly. Cacho. And possession changing hands. Christiansen. Here's Bailey. Well, the threat could be there. Really getting stuck in. 20 minutes to go in this one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Key on the ball. A lot of space to attack. This could level it. And keeping it out. Well, they're going for the short one. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Could be dangerous. And danger averted. Well read. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Ball with Vieira. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Might work out. Intelligent ball. And the decision offside here. Decent looking pass. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Trying his luck. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Lee. Distributing it well. Now in a more than decent position. Trying to connect. Oh, what a stop! Short corner favoured. Cross towards that far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And a clever piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, she reacted so well to the danger. She stopped an almost certain goal.
Christiansen. Oh, what an opportunity. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Costa. Cacho. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't afford to make any mistakes. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now here comes the press. Plenty of open space to explore here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Drifting in off the flank. And it's on now. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And it's a short one. They won the ball, now to keep it. Showing good width with this attack. Now he's in. Denied by some top quality defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
This is looking good. What next? Off the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. And across into the area. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did she save that? It was so close to her. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Nicely played through. The ball taken away from them. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, it must be here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, could be here. And all they could do was put it behind. And it's a short corner. Getting closer. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. And problems here for them. Making decent progress here. Opportunity here. A vital block. Good work, they've got it back. Nicely sets it up. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, should score! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Good patient build-up. Can someone attack this? But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. played in with that. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Really good pass. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
This for the lead. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Good cross into the middle. And a change in possession. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. And the throw not reaching its destination.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Genuine chance here. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. And a different angle for him now. Well, he's seen a chance. Saved and held on to as well. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good pass, good chance. And it's given away. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Chance to go ahead. A goal that gives them the advantage. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And they might be in. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good ball, decent looking attack this. and it's opened up. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And that has stopped any potential danger. This could get interesting. And there's a chance for the break here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, it must be here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. A move of real promise developing. Could pull one back here. Huge block, but still danger. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They might get caught on the break here. Good work to beat the challenge. And it struck the bar. Good try.
It is a good try, and you've got to feel for him. He's done the right thing, connected well. Just so unlucky.
Possession changes hands. Good work, they've got it back. Well, this is looking good. And a cross into the area. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Could be a chance to break here. Can they profit from this? And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Does well to keep it in. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A promising move stalls. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And that has been adjudged to be offside. That's a perfect threaded through ball. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Put into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Great chance here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Setting up the chance. He's trying his luck here. Holds it steady, no worries there. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
They've got this far, but they're really only just getting started. All that's gone before, already ancient history. Welcome to the promotion matches. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
But they can't go any further here, offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could be setting something now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Corner kick played in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Now, this might be promising. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Something different from the corner. Good cross into the middle. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Well, this is looking good. The press works, now to push forward. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. This could be dangerous. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Promising position, this. Secure hands, calmly taken. Lovely weighted pass. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. No need to do anything other now than pass it around.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. And that's that. The flag's up. Now this could lead to something. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So off we go at 1-1 now. That's a good ball. To put them ahead, and it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a wonderful pick out. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could get it over now. Delivered to the front stick. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Making decent progress here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Some good work to win it there. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And there is the half-time whistle here in New Jersey. Off we go again. The second half begins. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Having a try. Fearless block. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. that will be a routine save. Threads it through. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Nicely kept in, that's good work.
Well, United have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. Creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
But they might just have a bit of work to do now. And that's been cut out.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Space to attack here for United. And the shot thwarted. Here's the switch, nice ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lovely setup. Now, can this be attacked? And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Has a go. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Beautifully weighted ball. Good-looking ball played in. Now there might be a chance developing for United. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's good width to this attack now. And it's been given as offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Well, off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. United recovering possession well. That's a good ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Moving through on goal. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the ball has been lost by United. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And the keeper reads it well and saves. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. They take it short. Delivered into the middle. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good ball over the top. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Getting closer. And it's on here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. We'll have it live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw in coming up. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done really well there.
He's through. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Cheong. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, good idea. So a throw in here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Feeding it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And still trying to get the shot off. What a block!
That's great defending there.
Craig. Well, space for them here. And there's the feed into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some
Pass.
snacks.
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, monster intervention! Opportunity. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And short it is. A very effective challenge put in. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Good high press. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Can't give him too much space. Drifting in off the flank. A fine reading of the situation. And a throw-in forthcoming. Batista. Shaheen. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
1-0 then. Cox. Good ball over the top. A chance to whip it in. Nervy clearance. It's a weighted pass. Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
And bursting forward. And a chance to whip it in here. Teammates available. Key. Takes aim. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway following the equaliser. Craig. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Played into the centre. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Untidy in possession. Ilic. And credit due, a good intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball, but off her line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. So a throw-in here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And support available. Can they nudge in front? Well, let's see about the cross. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Carmona. Cox. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Cox. Ilic. Nicely constructed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Craig. And he's broken free. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Barrios. Here's Lee. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And a strong tackle. Exploiting the wide area. Chance to take the lead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Good idea. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Craig. That's a good pass. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Good-looking move. Shaping to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Cox. Could be dangerous. And the flag does go up offside. .20 to go. A goal! An exceptional performance this. The pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Trying to connect. Quite clearly offside. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Abdi. Decent looking ball. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Hubert. Well, there to intercept. Abdi. And they keep it moving. Oh, it might be. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Batista. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. Oh, still not dealt with. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Cheong. Haas. Well, they have the ball once more. And playing it through. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
This could be troublesome. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Chance to do damage. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And intercepted it. Key on the ball. Abdi. Chances on. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Giving it away. Cheong. Christiansen. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he could finish. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Suzuki. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. Oh, she's finessed it in. Brilliant chip. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Haas. And possibilities here. Well, clattered away. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, defensively, they've been all over the place. They've conceded.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. She spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. Hubert. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
G. Oliveira. And nicely over the top. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, that's a clever ball. Credit to them for winning it back. Abdi. Beautifully weighted ball. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a superb save. Favouring the short one. Throw-ins given. Good-looking move. Couldn't keep it. Could be threatening. What a block!
Yeah, she's just so brave there. She puts her body on the line.
Well, they have the ball again. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A very timely interception. Teammates available. And the ruling is offside here. Read it well. Decent looking pass. Lee. Key on the ball. Christiansen. No, high quality defending. And veering in field. Must be. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Oliveira. Pan. Well, successfully cut out. Key. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Oliveira. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Counter-attacking chance. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. From one side of the pitch to the other. Lee. Key. Scope for another goal. Looking for the final pass. Chance to finish. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Pan. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be dangerous. Possession one. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he takes it away. Beautiful pass. Playing his way in. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oliveira. And fed forwards. Can he get one back? What a vital intervention. Oh, good idea. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Lovely weight. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Here's Lee. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Able to get a body in the way. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his... Everything from top to tail at this club has been about winning promotion. And now comes their opportunity. This the first promotion match, and rest assured, the players are ready. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Will it go in? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. Kirk. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Great ball over the top. Well, offside, unfortunately. Abdi. That's a good-looking ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity it is. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Another perfect position to read it. Christiansen. Promising attack, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There's the cut back. And that will be a corner. And played short. Strong but fair tackle. Teammates available. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Swanson. Showing good situational awareness. And a good take under duress there. Kirk. That's a good-looking ball. Is this the moment? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now, will the cross work out for them? Not a convincing clearance. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. This could be troublesome. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
Nice-looking move, this. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And this to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Decent looking pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, good idea. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And here is Haas. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ishikawa. Good tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case, the ball. Chance to do damage. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. A really good pass. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Decent idea. Can they do it? Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Bartlett. Swanson. This could be the equaliser. And a fine stop. And taken short. Cutting in. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Chances on. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. No, high-quality defending. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Dickinson. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Barrios. Very effective pass. Just cutting off the supply. Christiansen. It's a weighted pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Advantage played. Not a great challenge. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Could be threatening. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Key on the ball. Lee. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Could be troublesome. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Thoughtful play, showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. And in the right position to read it. And that is offside. Good-looking move. Might be a chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game. Promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Will it happen live on EA TV? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Key on the ball. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he convert? Committed challenge. Abdu. Incisive pass. Carroll. Nicely cut out. Abdi. Genuine chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Chance to put them in front. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Throw-ins given. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Abdi. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Perrin. Hassan. Kara. Good ball to switch the play. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Trying to open up the defence. He had to score, and he does. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kara. Abdu. Now looking dangerous here. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Lee. Did well to win the ball back. Decent pass. Well, this could really help the cause. On a pass that lacks quality.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Key. Real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Carroll. Showing good defensive judgment. Interesting pass. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, what a stop. But he's gone short with it. Cross-fired over. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Not messing around with that clearance. Well read to put an end to that attack. Barrios. Here's Lee. Oh, big chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Hassan. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, left his man behind here. And just like that, broken up. Here's Lee. Christiansen. High-tempo football. Delivered into the area here. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Marquez. And back now with Dawson. Carroll. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Oh, tremendous vision, and in the right position to read it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Christiansen. And roaming free here. Perrin. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Well, a touch too heavy there. Lundberg. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Key. And the through ball. Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Hardy. Cara. Andrews. Marquez. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Key. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And quick thinking defensively. And slipped through beautifully. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And snuffing out the danger. Promising position, this. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, read it really well. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Intelligent ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And Anderson has it. Lovely weight. Oh, could be a chance. And a good save there. Now, who can he play it to? And a decent delivery. And a time for composure on the ball. Quick counter could be on. And you don't want to lose possession there. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Carroll. Danger building. Key on the ball. Decides to shoot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Marquez. With the try, and a crisp effort, just over the top. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
In possession, Dawson. Marquez. Hardy. Just 10 minutes to go. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Abdi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And back with Dawson. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
He's in behind. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Happy to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And intercepting it. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
That's a very impressive piece of defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Thoughtful play. Pass. What's the verdict going to be? And it will be a second bookable offence. He's off.
Yeah, really poor judgment there.
He'll have a go here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? Live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Trying to connect. The verdict is offside here. Intercepted effortlessly. And passing it through. And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Christiansen. Now, can they be creative from here? And nothing comes of this attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And support available. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Very quick thinking there. Rodriguez with it. Promising position, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And slipped through beautifully. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Intelligent ball. In possession, Dubois. Well, a good tackle. Shaheen. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Key. Couldn't keep it. Now, options are plenty. But into the keeper's gloves. Abdullah. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. In possession, Dubois. Good through ball. And a good-looking ball. Room to roam. But the danger averted for now. Interesting pass. Barrios. Can they take advantage? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incisive ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? And a confident clearance. So a throw in here. It's a neat move. And the pass deftly cut out. And space to run into. Genuine chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. In possession, Dubois. Fofana with it. Dangerous ball. Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Fofana with it. Nice looking pass. Can he put it away? An alert piece of defending. Oh, good idea. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Key on the ball. Barrios. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is rolling again. Snakes looking to find a route back into this game. Pineda. Really good challenge. Lee. Key on the ball. Chance to do damage. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Possession changing hands. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And played short. Decent position. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fofana with it. And teammates around him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Barrios. Christiansen. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pineda. Can he keep his composure? Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, these fans are demanding a comeback here, and the players are responding. Can they make it count now?
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending. A lot of meat on that challenge. And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Jeong. Abdi. Well, he's got past his man. Can he finish? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Key on the ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Good-looking run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Opportunity to level it. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Released it nicely. Will it go in? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? It is to be a throw-in. The inside route looks promising. Vital block there. Confident play. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Key. In possession, Dubois. Pineda. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Intercepted effortlessly. Barrios. Key on the ball. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, that should boost his confidence. Kaya. Abdullah. Can they square this match? Who wants to make a challenge? This could level it. Oh, fearless. And played short. Trying to tee it up. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate position.
It's an opportunity. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. 1-0 then. Hwang. Demir. And a clever piece of defending. Real chance. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Closing down well. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Abdi. Now, Son. Good tackle. Now, options are plenty. This is looking threatening. Son, and threading it through. Might finish. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. And tidily played. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. A good and fair challenge. Musa. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. That's not a bad ball. Trying to open up the defence. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And lost the ball. Teammates available. Shaheen. And nicely over the top. Chance here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now, Son. And a throw-in it's going to be. Abdi. And, oh, to take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Son. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Attack looks promising. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Chance to equalise. Andreas. Oh, difficult save to make. Delivering it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Oh, that's a really good pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Pass. Now, who can he play it to? Clearly offside. Well read to ease the pressure. Ready to break, perhaps? He's in behind. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
It's a short one. And a good-looking ball. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, he looks threatening. Gives it a go. Oh, fully stretched. And taken short. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the threat could be there. Able to deal with the threat. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Surely. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. And Lee. Oh, nice ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Shaheen. Lovely weight. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Real chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Electing to cross into the centre. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Musa. Fantastic ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's a weighted pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Easy to intercept.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Abdi. Oh, surely. Retaining possession proving difficult. Decent looking ball. This could level it. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. That's a good looking pass. Is this the moment? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Christiansen. Key on the ball. Barrios. Key. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
He really did do well there.
Musa. Tavares. Kang. You can sense the threat is there. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Threading it. Can he keep his composure? Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Clears it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a foul there. Demir. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Could we see some late drama here? Chance to put them in front. Super challenge. Wow. And look at this. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Can they get themselves level? This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Shaheen. Jeong. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And cutting inside. Well, it still could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is.
And the ball is loose. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Danger building. Andreas. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your a spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these 2 teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, that's splendid play. Thumped clear. Oh, great vision. Opportunity. Oh, reacted so quickly. Favouring the short one. Must take the lead here and holds on to it confidently. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Haas. Jeong. Distributing it well. Weighted well. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Good ball over the top. This to get them in front. Determined defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Cuts in from the flank. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Anderson. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, a short corner here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, she really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Danger still on. Threat over for now, it seems. And offside it is. And danger averted, well read. And he has options available. Could be threatening. Well, fantastic reflex action. Taken short. Giving it a go. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Gansarczyk. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Key on the ball. Lee. And here is Haas. Barrios. Key on the ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Good movement. Couldn't hang on to it. Room to roam. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Lee. Abdi. Decent position. And a chance for the lead. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Fine pass. He's in. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Abdi. Christiansen. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, they could break at pace. Real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Trying to tee it up. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Went in strongly, decisively. It is to be a throw-in. Anderson. Cheong. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Elects to go short. And a fine cross. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And passing it through. And look at this! Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, got into position brilliantly. On to Henry. Hatcher. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, it might be. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Wyatt. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Batista. And Lee. Christiansen. Showing good defensive judgment. Johns. Shaheen. Christiansen. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Excellent pass. And he might be through here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Made herself so hard to beat there.
And the short option preferred. Cutting her way inside. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Intelligent defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could catch them on the break. Chances on. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance! Christiansen. Oh, good vision there. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Ten minutes to go then. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Is it going to be? And what a save there to keep them in this.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Anderson. Abdi. And take it away. Might be a chance to break. Decent looking pass. Beautiful pass. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Can they level it up? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Christiansen. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Abdi. It is to be a throw-in. And a timely intervention. Oh, good idea. And offside it is. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a tight...
Can he give them the advantage? And a goal it is! Can he give them the advantage? And a goal!